Okay. Hello again, everyone. Welcome to video number 3 in the first part of our video mini-series for Highland Regiment Marching Basics and Visual Program, all of our technique. Last video, video number 2, we talked about stationary positions and transitioning from position to position while keeping good posture and defeating bad tension. In this video, we're going to give you the basics for how to mark time, how to move. We're going to max it out at 2 counts, eventually working up to 8. Just don't want this video to go too long. And then we'll end with how to halt. The first thing we need to do is we need to talk about parts of the foot. If you're not familiar with the vocabulary, you will be now. So here we have a shoe. 2 parts of the shoe, which will be your foot, that you need to worry about. Most obvious is the heel, back here, platform up top. Some people get confused and think the platform is your tippy toes. That is not the case. The platform is the whole part of the top half of the shoe. It is this whole section. The platform is going to be where we do a lot of our weight changes, and it's going to be a key in how we halt at the end of moves. Okay, so before we begin and teach you how to mark time the Highland way, you have to remember one key thing. Posture that we talked about in the last video stays exactly the same, no tension. So let's go focusing on posture first. So think your checklist: feet together, heels and toes, tall legs. Extend up from the hips, tall spine, stomach in, chest out. Roll those shoulders back, down and back, chin and head up. Breathe in, breathe out. And now let me pan so we can show you the feet, and let's learn how to mark time. So here's where that platform becomes important. When you mark time, the only part of the foot that will be still remaining on the ground will be the platform. So let's look at it from this side. Everything we do starts with the left foot. We are not cadets here, so we're starting with the left. When you mark time, your feet are at set, heels together, toes together. Keep that left platform on the ground and lift your heel, peel it off until it is to the height of your opposite shoe. You get a bend in the knee, allow that to happen. And freeze there. Use your eyes to make sure you're accurate. Don't assume you are. Now is the time to look and make sure you are learning the correct way. So, left heel up, left platform down. That's count 1. And then bring that left heel back down to the floor. Mirror the same with your right foot. Right heel up, right platform down. Allow the bend in the knee. And down. Left, down, right, down. Left, down, right, down. Left, down, right, down. Left, down, right, down. Notice how my platforms never came off the ground, just the heels. You make a number count whenever your heel hits the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, and so on. You can also think of your and counts, subdividing in eighth notes. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. That might be beneficial. The command to start marking time is this. In quarter notes. Mark, time, hut, lift, down. Hit, hit, count the hits on the left foot. Hit, hit, hit. From the side view. Hit, hit, hit. Look down at your feet. Hit, hit, hit. To stop marking time, the command is this. Core, halt. Then it's down, down. And freeze after 2 counts. Let's try that whole sequence again. Feet together, heels and toes. Make sure you look and make sure you're correct. Mark, time, hut, lift and down, hit, 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 hit. Look down, make sure your technique is correct. Heel to the height of your opposite shoe. Hit. Now the halt. Core. Halt. 1, 2. Do a quick check. Toes together, heels together. Did your posture stay the same? Okay. A key there and a key for moving as well is going to be shifting your weight from left foot to right foot and back, so that your feet look like they're always doing the same thing and you're all consistent. Weight changes will also make sure that your upper body, when we start to move, doesn't start to rock from side to side or bob up and down. Now, before you start to move, and this will be part of your assignment after this video, we're going to do something called the foot pendulum. Since we start everything with our left foot, when we move, the left foot will come forward first. So I want you standing still. Don't worry about your upper body, just your feet. Push your right foot into the floor. That will allow your left foot to kind of swing if you were to do so. Swing it like a pendulum. And when it gets further out in front of you, let that left heel come down. Keep your left toe up off the ground. So your left heel is down, your left platform is up. Lift your right heel. You'll feel your weight kind of shift to in between both of your legs. So you should kind of be able to do this until you feel centered. Note my right heel is up, right toe down, left toe up, left heel down. Let's see that from marking time into a step. Heel to the height of your opposite shoe, feet together, heels and toes. Mark, time, hut, lift and down, hit, hit. The command is forward, hut. Watch, one step, forward, hut, and move. Freeze there. Look down, make sure your left toe is up. Make sure your right heel is up. The key for any step, as I said when we began this exercise, is weight change. To make sure the weight change happens, you need to focus on the trailing foot, which is your right. Bring those feet back together. Just like we did when we did the pendulum and you pushed your right foot into the ground. You're going to push your right platform. If you push your right platform, that should give you the momentum that your left foot needs to come forward. Without marking time, just try that. Push your right platform into the ground and naturally bring your left foot forward. Do that a few times. Push, 1, and freeze. Do 2 more. Push, 1, freeze. Last time. Push, 1, freeze. Color guard. We have specified with the color guard staff that the only difference for you will be that you will lead with your toe in a tendu sort of form for all of your steps. That is your only difference. You're still going to have to project your weight forward, and that will be push. Let's go back to the mark time into 1 step and freeze. The vocal will be push and 1. Push and 1. Let's try it. Feet together, heels and toes. Look and check. Good posture. Mark, time, hut, lift and down. Hit with the left. Hit, hit, forward, hut, push and 1. Now, don't assume you're correct. Be sure. Know it. Look down at your feet. Is your right heel up? Is your left toe, your left platform up? Is everything else on the floor? Did you push? Do you feel weight still on your trailing leg? Do you feel weight on your trailing leg? That weight will allow you to then continue pushing that right foot forward when your right foot comes forward. Let's go back to the pendulum. Now that your left foot's going to be down, On count 2, push the left foot in, let the right foot swing, come forward and freeze. Allow me to back up a little so you can see. Right platform's up this time. This is count 2. Let's do it together. Feet together, heels and toes. Good posture. Mark, time, hut, lift and down. Hit, hit, 2 steps. The vocal is push and 1. Forward, hut, push and 1, push 2. Look. Right toe, left heel. Did you push when both your different feet came forward? Big key is maintaining posture. So now instead of watching the feet, let's watch with a piece of equipment in our hands. We're going to do 2 counts. Watch how my posture remains the same. So, feet together, heels and toes. Let's go through our mental checklist. Build from the bottom. Feet, tall legs, expand from the hips, stomach in, chest out, roll the shoulders, lift the head. Here's standby. We're going to go to set horns down and then set horns up. Core, 10, hut, and move. Just the horns and arms should have moved. Core, horns, up, and engage your core, this band of muscles by your stomach and your sides, so that your upper body stays tall and still while your legs move. Engage. Mark, time, hut, lift and down. Notice how there's no movement in my upper body. The vocal is push and 1. Forward, hut, push and 1, 2. Don't move. The exercise is not over till we hear an at ease. Look down. Always come back and recreate that posture. Feel what correct is. Feel what strong is. Breathe. At ease and relax. We're coming up on time on this video, so let me very quickly show you how we close out moves. We're back to my feet. The next video that we do, we're going to try and exercise all of 8, and that will be your assignment also. So let's say we are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we're thinking in a phrase of 8, well, now we have to stop. You end all phrases with the platform, just as we did with a push from the platform. You're going to basically, if you're a dance mind, tendu. That right platform is going to come down instead of the heel. You can try that on your own. Bring that right foot forward from back position, right platform down, and then the left foot will come to meet it. From there we freeze. Watch it first. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Point on 8 with the platform and close. On every change of what foot comes forward, there's a push from the trailing leg. Keep that in mind. So we've covered a lot of ground in this video too. Your assignment will be threefold here, and it's not so much 3 different assignments as it is a process to 1 assignment. First thing you're going to do is make sure that you can mark time and not change your posture. We don't want to see this. Then you'll do the pendulum, and then I want you to do 8 steps forwards to a place close. And that'll be going into our next video series. Thank you for watching. Continue to watch going forward, and think of Scotland.